I hope that this group will create a lot of attention, and it will be very attractive for all parties who are belonging to the right side. Some of these parties used to be independent, some of these parties used to belong to ID group, some of these parties used to belong to ECR, some of these parties used to belong to EPP. So it's like, or we think and we hope that this group could be attractive for anyone who is still believing about the patriotic faith of Europe, wants to work on Europe with a European mindset, but based on patriotic feelings, and opposing the bad decisions of the last 5 years. Because it seems that this fraction will be the real opposition of Brussels elite and Brussels mainstream, without any compromise. So this fraction, Patriots for Europe, will definitely opposing this elite decision, countering the decision of the voters. So I think it will be very much attractive for many political forces coming from different directions. It's a Central European initiative, but it cannot be successful without big delegations joining us from different countries, from Northern, from Western and from Southern European countries. So we welcome everybody, and with the Vox we have very good relationship. The best option for the right, for the conservative groups, is to get united, and this kind of fragmentation is not good. So we were advocating a kind of strong cooperation, and we were talking in favor of establishing a big unified group. But it wasn't possible, not because of us, but because of the decisions of the big delegations, without the Italians and with the French working together and deciding that they are going to be in the same group. It's not working. So their decision was that they remain separately. But we on Fidesz side and the Hungarian side, we still think that the more unified we are on the right, the better chances we have to get a real influence in Brussels. So we want to have a big group. We want to be the strongest voice on the right side. We think that it will have a gravitation. We will have a gravitation force. But we want to work together with everybody who is belonging on the same camp, because together we can be stronger, and this is how we can counter the very much leftist Brusselian approach. We Europeans should make Europe great again. The starting point of this slogan is that we have to be clear, at least for ourselves, that we Europeans are in trouble. The only road where we can go is going together. So I think this is the most pro-European EU presidency slogan what you can imagine, because it's about that we are in trouble, but we want to be better, and we want to get back on track, and we want to make Europe great again. I think this is a slogan, one of the very few slogans which can unify all European forces. So from our perspective, China is not a threat in the field of economy. It's an opportunity for all European companies. And in general, Europe should remain open and should have a connectivity-based strategy in this changing, very fragile 21st century world order. So if we are sanctioning and banning and cutting the ties with others, then who will buy European products? So this is the Hungarian way of thinking in that field. Everybody is talking about how we can achieve peace, and everybody is communicating that its intention is to get to peace as soon as possible. So we Hungarians think that we should use the presidency to speed up the process, because on a daily basis hundreds and hundreds or thousands of people are dying. It's a neighboring country for us, so we feel their pain, and somehow it seems that all the peace processes, although everybody in communication is very pro-peace, it's stuck. So the Hungarian Prime Minister thinks that we should speed up the process, and we should find an effective solution if the intentions are real.